Gallaudet University in Washington hosted its first undergraduate commencement ceremony since the COVID-19 outbreak in 2020.
And this is what makes it interesting, Sarah, where Gallaudet is actually the only university in the world where deaf, deafblind, and hard of hearing students live and learn bilingually in American Sign Language and English. Keynote speaker Apple CEO Tim Cook and also Oscar-winning actress Marlee Matlin, among others, addressed the graduating students, and VOA's Penelope Poulou has the story.
Over 200 undergraduate students and about 180 graduate students from deaf, deafblind, and hard of hearing communities all over the world gathered at the auditorium of Gallaudet University in Washington to celebrate the landmark moment of graduation.
Class of 2022, you made it to this day, to this moment, to this achievement, which was never guaranteed. Every graduating class confronts challenges, but I think it's fair to say that you face greater obstacles than most.
Apple CEO Tim Cook praised the students' determination to complete their studies despite the COVID-19 outbreak that forced many to leave the campus, where, as he put it, they had found a deep sense of community and acceptance, perhaps for the first time in their lives. Marlee Matlin, the Academy Award-winning actress who played the role of the matriarch in Coda, this year's Best Picture at the Oscars, also spoke to the students about how the film's Oscars recognition helped raise the awareness of deaf culture and brought its largely deaf cast into the Hollywood mainstream.
First of all, our film was open captioned for all audiences. Then, there were interpreters at every venue, on virtual interviews, on stages, and at awards ceremonies. And most importantly, our community was consulted at every step of the way to make sure we were included. Ultimately, Coda won 3 Academy Awards: Best Supporting Actor, Best Adapted Screenplay, and Best Picture.
Actress Lauren Ridloff, who received an honorary doctorate, spoke about her 4 tenets of success: perseverance, adaptability, commitment, and empathy. In short, pace.
All you need to do is to find your own pace in life. What does it mean, really, to find your pace in life? It means to do something at a speed that is steady and allows you to continue without becoming too tired.
Finally, the president of Gallaudet, Roberta Cordano, handed the diplomas to the students.
Be proud of who you are. You, as deaf individuals, as a part of our signing community, be the change. Build our communities. Engage with others deeply, and take care of yourselves and take care of others. To the class of 2022 and to all of us here in this room, go forth and do good things.
The graduates savored the moment with friends and family. One of them is Moza Said Salim Al-Makbali from Oman. She knows 6 languages and hopes to be a teacher in Oman.
Right, it's very different here, and I would like to make some changes at home, for example, in our curriculum, and also just thinking about sight lines and how we sit in a classroom as deaf people, and making sure that my classes are taught in a visual, deaf-friendly way. So it's definitely something I'd like to influence when I go home.
Moza is the first female Muslim in her family to graduate from college and the first Gallaudet student from Oman. Andrew Makarovich graduated with university honors with a major in biology and a minor in chemistry. He too wants to improve healthcare for the deaf and hard of hearing.
I personally believe that the deaf community is really so diverse. You have people who grew up with deaf parents and deaf family members, and you have people who grew up with hearing parents and hearing family members and didn't know ASL before they came to Gallaudet. So everyone, comes here in their own way, and I try to use my strengths and where I came from.